Elephant Boy as well. With appalling suddenness, flames sweep through a school building. It's the Roman Catholic school in Chicago called Our Lady of the Angels, and the fire broke out only a few minutes before the classes were to be dismissed. Many children were trapped, but help was quickly on the spot, and rescuers did wonderful work, saving the lives of injured children and of others who had been overcome by smoke. But in spite of heroic efforts, the toll was horrifying. 88 people, most of them children, lost their lives in the disaster. 1,200 were in the school when the fire broke out. Crowds of parents and relatives waiting at the hospital, waiting for news. It was a pitiful, heart-rending scene. So sudden a tragedy, so many people bereaved. In the hospital were more than 100 injured survivors, survivors of one of the worst school fires ever known. All, parents and children, had passed through a terrible experience. But now, at least, the patients were in good hands. For them, the worst was over. Another fire sweeping across the countryside in California, but this time it was property rather than life which was in danger. A bushfire in film star land between Hollywood and the Pacific. It was almost a repetition of the fire that swept this area in 1956, and just as difficult to handle, in spite of the efforts of over 2,000 soldiers, firemen, and civilians. A 50-mile-an-hour wind whipped the flames across the Santa Monica hills. 200 families had to leave their houses. 26 homes, including that of Lew Ayres, were destroyed. Ranches and luxury homes went up in flame and smoke. Rejoice